what the Brits call the Indian Mutiny or the Sepoy Mutiny, what in India is called the First War of Independence. I refer to it by the hopefully neutral name of the Great Uprising, because that's what it was. It was 1857 was the largest anti-colonial uprising of any colonized country in the entire 19th century. And 100,000 of the East India Company's own mercenary sepoys turned their bayonets on their officers and marched to Delhi to put Bahadur Shah Zafar back on the throne. But Bahadur Shah Zafar by this stage was 82 and a mystic and a poet rather than a Che Guevara guerrilla leader, and was singularly ill-suited for the role thrust upon him of reviving the Mughal Empire and kicking the company out. And the whole thing ended in a catastrophe again, largely because of divisions on the Indian side, which the British were able to exploit. And in September 1858, an army marches down Punjab, occupies the ridge, moves towards Kashmiri Gate, then finally enters the city in September. And there follows one of the great war crimes of British imperial history, the Massacre of Delhi, when every male over the age of 16 who doesn't manage to make the escape is bayoneted. A horrific event that oddly is largely forgotten in both India and Britain. People remember the far smaller Jallianwala Bagh massacre, while the massacre of, it's uncounted, but probably in the tens of thousands in 1858 in Delhi is largely lost to history. Quite possibly because so many of the people who recorded it were killed. I mean, died in this terrible catastrophe.